The most pressing matter that we all face is global warming. It is a development and environmental issue that every country experiences. Greenhouse gas emissions and land changes can cause greatly on the globe's temperature, and it highly contributes to extreme weather events. Don't you think that a climate solution should be done? The Philippines is rapidly urbanizing. Our country continues to keep up at the time. There are multiple buildings and infrastructures that are being constructed everywhere. Unfortunately, this has taken its toll in the environment. For a developing country, balancing economic growth and environmental preservation is a huge challenge. Though we may not notice it, there is a need for green revolution. Now here comes the idea for green architecture. Imagine all economic progress without the negative ecological impacts. More ecologically sustainable choices are considered by just a handful. Modern living spaces certainly have more than just buildings made of concrete, steel, or glass. Green architecture aims to reduce the carbon footprint. These includes conservation of water by harvesting rainwater and using it as an alternative water supply. Alternative power source by using solar panels for solar energy. Energy-efficient appliances and fixtures like LED lights and inverter appliances. Low emissivity glass which can reduce light emissions, making a building cool and insulated. Green roofs that absorb rainwater and can serve as a great insulator. Non-toxic materials include sustainable material for constructing, like the usage of plastic-made materials, bamboo, recycled wood or metal, and many more. There are also green buildings present in our country that promotes green architectural designs. These are: Number 1. Mega World's 8 Campus Place. The 8 Campus building located at McKinley Hill to Gate and now occupied by the American bank which is called Wells Fargo is the country's first LEED Gold certified building. Mega World and its LEED consultant, Baron International, are proud of the building's many notable sustainability features, such as the reduced number of parking spaces, to encourage building residents to use public transport instead of private vehicles. The building also provides bicycle storage and shower accommodation facilities for people who choose to travel to their work more sustainably. By having water-efficient pumping fixtures, the building uses 45% less water than normal buildings. In addition, the exterior landscape was planned to use no potable water for irrigating plants and vegetation. Number 2, we have Botanica Nature Residences. Located in Alabang, south of Manila, true to its name, Botanica Nature Residences was inspired by the verdant flora of tropical Asia. Each building responds to the tropical climate on multiple scales. A series of curved forms is derived from a circle, and 2 arcs emerge to create a void or indoor atrium which flood the building with natural lighting. The buildings are made lively by louvered screens, and on the balconies allow fresh air and lend a sense of variety of rhythm, opacity, and color to the facades. Because of its environmental design, the project is Verde certified by the Philippine Green Building Council. And lastly, we have Asian Development Bank Headquarters. Located at the ADB Drive in Mandaluyong City, driven by great dedication to improve people's lives in Asia Pacific. Part of this is moving towards to a low-carbon, climate-resilient future. The international organization, standardization, and certification commits them to operate in ways to reduce energy, water, and paper consumptions. It aims for the benefit of the environment and their employees to be treated well. Since 2007, ADB has reduced electricity consumption by at least 4% per year and per staff member, using an efficient heating, ventilation, air conditioning system, light-emitting diodes, and other technologies. They also use solar panels on top of their roofs because they believe in the usage of solar energy. ADB also advocates the use of solar energy as a form of renewable energy that people can use today. Most importantly, they wanted to showcase that buildings in Asia can reduce the carbon footprint. Green architecture is indeed expensive, but the returns in the long run are worth it. The goal of green architecture is sustainability and not for aesthetic purposes. Green architecture improves human health and reduces harm to the environment. Big or small, everyone has to do their part in helping to save Mother Earth. People must understand the great impacts of using green architecture as a remedy to the world's problem, which is global warming.